Number 2 in the multiple choice says simplify 4 plus 5i over 5 minus 3i. What we really want to do is get the imaginary number out of our denominator because it's a square root and we don't want square roots in our denominator. In order to do so, we got to multiply top and bottom by the complex conjugate of the denominator. So remember, the complex conjugate is you take the opposite of the imaginary part. So now that we have that, we just kind of go through and FOIL it out. So we're multiplying top and bottom by 5 plus 3i. So up top, let's go through and FOIL that out. So we got 4 times 5, which gives us 20. We got 4 times 3i, which gives us 12i. 5i times 5, which gives us 25i. And then 5i times 3i, which gives us 15i squared. In our denominator, go through and FOILing those out. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 3i is positive 15i. Negative 3i times 5, pardon me, is negative 15i. And negative 3i times 3i gives us negative 9i squared. Now looking at this immediately, we can see, let me zoom in a second, we can see that in our denominator, those plus 15i and the minus 15i immediately cancel out. So those are gone already. Now up top, we can combine the 12i and the 25i. So up top we have 20 plus 37i. Now this 15i squared, remember I squared is negative 1, so this is really like 15 times negative 1, so that makes it minus 15. In our denominator, the 15i's cancel out, so we had plus 15i minus 15i, and this 9, or negative 9i squared, it's like negative 9 times i squared, so that's really like it's plus 9. Now going through and cleaning that up a little bit, up top we can do the 20 plus plus the negative 15, which gives us 5. So we have 5 plus 37i over our denominator, which gives us 34. Breaking that up into smaller pieces so we can separate it into a real part and the imaginary part, we're just going to break it up into 5 over 34 plus 37i over 34. We break it up into a real fraction and the imaginary fraction, so we have a complex number. Now neither of these can be simplified any further, so that gives us our final answer of B. So 2 B's in a row.